Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 4th to the 10th. Alright, so I have the Five of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords, Two of Swords, the Star, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Okay, let me just say this is something that I felt very strongly on, okay? For those of you who are dealing with an earth sign, male or female, I just want you to be a little more realistic about this person's true intentions as well as their plans for you for the future, okay? Do you honestly see a future with them, and vice versa, do they see a future with you? I do feel that this might be a false relationship. This person isn't there long term. First of all, they don't really have long-term planning, and moving forward into the future, I don't feel that there's a place for you. They are a little more self-interested. It could be a male or a female. They are a little more self-interested, and honestly, they're not going to be there when times get rough, okay? So just keep that in mind. Whatever you decide to do, I do feel that it is important to be aware of this person's motives and then decide for yourself what you want to do. If you are in a situation where, I don't feel there's infidelity or anything like that involved, but I would say that you are worth a lot more than this person is giving you credit for, okay? So moving forward, I feel that you are investing a lot of your time and your resources and your energy and your emotions into the wrong person. So if that earth sign is in the picture, I would say, look elsewhere, all right? Try to move on from this. And at the same time, for men who are dating, or people, Sagittarians, who are dating like an earth sign, I feel a little bit of a grudge here, okay? So if there are miscommunications or falling out in the past, I feel that this earth sign, he or she, is very quickly going to move away from this relationship. So if that's the case, then it is within your power to fix. However, if there was no falling out, if there was just, you investing a great deal and this person is like taking and never giving back, or they don't really see a future with you, then I do feel they're going to leave the relationship pretty soon as well. And in that situation, that's something you cannot fix. So keep things into perspective, okay? Additionally, I do feel that money, finances are going to be fine. You have a lot of good cards here that do indicate that in general you are going to be financially okay. There's a lot of abundance, but the abundance is coming about through a lot of hard work, okay? So at the same time, make sure that whatever you are earning, whatever you're reaping in, I feel that there might be other people taking advantage of it. Like, it could be family members, it could be partners, it could be people that you're friends with who are taking advantage of your hard work and reaping the benefits and like not putting in the equal amount of work, okay? So be careful about that too. But in general, there is an abundance of it, so there is plenty to go around, excuse me. At the same time, I do see this card as like, sailing over troubled water and like moving on to a better place, moving on to a calmer area. And it's kind of like finding a refuge, okay? So in the past, there was a situation in which you're kind of like cast out in the cold. Someone is like not talking to you, and then moving forward, you're jumping over this person in order to move forward. So there could be a potentially like a financially wasteful person in your life that you have to overcome in order to move ahead with your life, okay? And I do feel that this week there is an important decision that has to be made about whether or not you even want to remain in this person's presence, whether or not you want to bring them into your life. They might want to come with you, they might want to tag along because they are insufficient by themselves, okay? It is important to know when, just be really honest about whether or not you want them in your future or whether or not they want you in their future. So don't so I guess like resolve that first before you can make any type of a decision, okay? See what you want to do with that person before you make any type of a decision. If you're contemplating a trip, I do feel that, you know, a trip with multiple people, not just one person, but like multiple people would be a lot more fun, would be a lot more beneficial. And if anything, if that person is on this trip with you, then it would at least divert or I guess like what is that word, like de-escalate a lot of the tension too. All right, so overall I do feel like celebration and trips and possibly even reunions are in the works. Okay, if you're taking a trip or if you're traveling for some reason to go see old acquaintances or friends, there might be a little bit of delays regarding travel. So for example, someone says they're here when they're somewhere else, so be careful of miscommunications and things like that. On the financial front, things are going to be fine. So this is, you know, a really good month for you to, you've worked really hard, so you deserve that vacation, okay? So really invest your time in taking that trip because it's well deserved. You're going to have a great time, all right? And for those of you who are single and looking to, I do feel that, you know, overall, the cards are not indicative of like love because I don't have cup energies, I don't have wands. I do have the star card, and I do have like this also indicates to me like a physical relationship, you know, just because she's exposed. But there might be people from your past that you have, you know, still have like physical attractions to, or that you are that you might want to be with. All right, so in general, I can't really read into it, but I do feel like physical attractions, like fleeting physical attractions. So in the process of getting out there and mingle, I do think that you have a lot on your mind and things are in place, and you know, finances are really big on the radar for this week, that you're not going to, your mind is not into like, you know, getting out and dating. So love and romance is not greatly indicated by this spread, okay? But I do feel that there might be a lot of opportunities to meet new people, very interesting, very dynamic people that might spark your interest as well towards the end of this week. So really get yourself out there, but at the same time be very honest with new people that you're meeting. Alcohol is involved, and I feel like, you know, the Ace of Swords here, so secrets might be revealed, or you know, if you're not truthful and honest, you might slip out. So just be careful, or other people might slip out, and you know, so the truth will come out eventually. So just be honest to save yourself the embarrassment and save others the embarrassment. All right, so overall, have a wonderful weekend. Really get out there and mingle, and you know, have a good time. All right, I will see you back here next week. Thank you so much for watching.